morning viewers, back with me Chelsea Kwan on this day 5th March 2019, and I will accompany you for a few minutes on our breaking news to speed the news that actually serve and valuable. Final examination test has been counted down in 2 months. This test will determine all of Indonesian students are worthy or not to pass the school. Based from experience of the last year ago, there are so many students worried about difficulty of the test. They crying over time before and after the test held. In the elementary school, number of students that fail reaches 100 in all of the school around Indonesia. At least, about 600 children do not pass this test. This figure dropped dramatically from the previous year, which reached 800 children. Generally, the problem is due to fear of students in that will be tested on the exam. But this can be overcome if the student is able to prepare itself in terms of both learning materials and mentally.
To that, 15 injured in Hong Kong double-decker bus crash. A double-decker city bus crashed into a stationary truck on Hong Kong Highway on Monday, killing the two drivers. 15 bus passengers, 10 women and 5 men were injured. The accident happened on the West Kowloon Highway in Yau Ma Tei near Element Shopping Mall shortly before 10:30 a.m. According to the South China Morning Post, the bus driver was hurled out of the double-decker and trapped under the vehicle. He was pronounced dead at the scene. The truck driver was taken to Queen Elizabeth Hospital, where he was declared dead. Dashcam video from a vessel nearby showed the moment city bus service 676 rammed into the truck. Investigations showed that the truck had broken down in the second lane, and the driver was trying to put markers on the road to warn others when the accident happened. The police are investigating the 59-year-old bus driver's physical and mental health at the time, as well as the condition of the bus. They strongly advise all the drivers or the road users, if they encounter similar situations, they should walk to the roadside and seek help, rather than put something on the road to alert someone or still remain on the road, especially on the highway. A section of the West Kowloon Highway was closed until now after the accident.
Torrential monsoon rains have killed at least 26 people in flooding, landslides, and house collapse in the southern India state of Kerala, with more than 15,500 people taking shelter in state-run relief camps. Top elected state official Pinarayi Vijayan said the flood situation has become very grim, with the opening of sluice gates of nearly 2,000 overflowing water reservoirs. Nearly 200 army soldiers have joined rescue workers in the worst-hit Ayankulu, Induki, and Wanayat areas, a relief official said. At least 26 people have been killed in the state since Wednesday, said the official. Monsoon rains kill hundreds of people every year in India. The monsoon season runs from June to September.
Good morning, this is the morning news report, and this is Grifena Lavender Putri with the English service bringing the latest report from home and around the world. A recent study commissioned by the Network for Education Watch Indonesia, or JPPI, reveals the index of education service in Indonesia in 2016 ranks lower than the Philippines and Ethiopia. This indicates that the quality of education in Indonesia is at same level with Honduras and Nigeria, but lower than the Philippines with 81% and Ethiopia 79%. Many schools in Indonesia are considered to still have a child-unfriendly environment due to the rise in reports on violence, both physical and non-physical at school. Cases of bullying, physical violence, and sexual violence against school children have emerged so often in mass media. Carried out in 14 countries in collaboration with Research International, the RTEI research aims to measure the fulfillment of people's rights to education.